How do you keep your social media organized? How do you know what to post all the time? This is questions that I consistently get, so let me show you how. Thank you so much for being here. For more tips on how to better your real estate business through the power of technology, then please click on that subscribe button below and hit that bell to be notified of when I post a new video every single Wednesday. I've been doing social media for a lot of years, and I've realized the best social media is the one that is planned out, and the one that is planned out and is consistent will get the biggest following as well. So let me show you. I get it. Setting a social media calendar sounds daunting. I was the same way myself, and I always thought, I can't do this. It's a lot of work. Why would I create a calendar? I might as well just start creating stuff as I go, day by day. And guess what? When I started to do that, that's when things actually did not work, because I'd go on a day and think, hey, you know what? I can't think of anything today. What am I going to do? And it might be just something random. Or I might not even post at all because I thought, well, I just... Heck, it doesn't matter if I miss a day. I'd end up missing 1 and 2 and 3 days because I had no plan. So with the social media calendar, you just need to figure out your next year's worth. And I know it sounds like a lot, but trust me, if you break it down, it's not so bad at all. You can go through month by month and think of a different theme. So for January, what's the theme going to be? February, maybe it's Valentine's Day. December is obviously Christmas. You can think of different themes that you have every month and try to work down from there. So now you've got all your themes for month, just work on month by month. So go to the first month and think, who's some community members I could speak to? Who's some restaurant owners I could speak to? Who's somebody within this community I could speak to? Who at this school could I speak to? Figure out all those different people and start laying it out over every day based on whatever your theme is. Then when you have that figured out, you could sprinkle in some house content or some, call it buyer tips or seller tips, something that's of value to your community. Figure out some of those. When you've got all of those ideas, and you can watch some of my prior videos I have on getting different ideas, there's a lot of ideas out there. So even if you just take one idea of community profiles or park profiles, right there alone you could almost have a year's worth of content. So it's not too hard. Now that you've got those different themes, you've got the people that you're going to speak to, start labeling it out on each day. Which day is going to be which. And if you're doing a certain theme, maybe it's a restaurant review, have them on every Wednesday. And then there's your month. Every Wednesday for that month is done. Now figure out, what am I going to do on the Tuesdays? It's going to be easy once you get into it. Go month by month and start putting it in there. From there, all you need to do now is go gather content. So now you know when January rolls around, or maybe April, you look at your calendar and see, okay, this is what I need this month. So now you go out and maybe you just take a day and schedule it all and shoot everything. I mean, it doesn't have to be professional. These things are incredible now for the quality they have, so you can just quickly shoot them. What I do is I still do, honestly, kind of fly by the seat of my pants for my stories, because stories to me is like you're behind the scenes and what's happening throughout the day. So as I'm creating the content, then I'll do stories about it, of what I'm creating and telling people to watch. So I'll do that. But then if I'm shooting the actual content, I'll flip the phone this way, because that's what shows up better on our wall posts, and shoot it like that. I'll take that content, put it into Google Drive, label it as the day that it's supposed to go out, and that way when that day rolls around and everything's done, I don't have to worry about it and think, what am I going to post that day? I go to Google Drive, I pick it, post it, done. Then from there, all I have to do all day long is do my stories, and it's just so much easier when it is planned out for the entire year. I don't stress about it anymore, and I've got my entire content. I'm no longer thinking, what do I need to post today? It's just, it is done. There's consistency now, so people see you're posting all the time, and I get comments being like, we see you everywhere. How the heck do you have the time for this? And really, when you break it down, it's so easy. It doesn't take much. I'm just taking maybe an hour out of my day shooting this stuff, and that's it. From there, it's just about engaging, doing your stories. That's all. You can do it too. Good luck. All right, now that that's said, do you have any questions about creating a social media calendar? If so, comment below and let me know. Again, I highly encourage you to do this. I was the same as you again. If somebody told me to do this, I would have been like, yeah, right, that just sounds like a huge waste of time. I ain't gonna do it. It's too much work and I'll just figure it out as I go. Sure, fine, be that way. But tell me how it works out. Like I said, I used to do that. I just remember trying to figure out social media content I needed to create. Sometimes a week would actually go by and I would be like, oh my gosh, I haven't even posted anything to Facebook or Instagram in a long time. And it shows. All of a sudden, you know, if somebody's looking you up and they see, hey, this person hasn't posted, they're not very active, generally you're not going to get a very big following because they see you aren't consistent. I have comments from people saying, how do you find the time to do all this? Your social media is everywhere, and little do they know, it does not take much time at all because I have that calendar all laid out. I know what I need to shoot. It's so much easier. I can still do my regular business. I'm a listing specialist. I list houses. I get new buyers and I send them to my buyer specialist. And now that I have a system in place and it's so organized, it's just that much easier. It's weird to hear it, but when you are organized, you actually have more time in your day because you know in the day, I need to do this, I need to do this. And then from there, when you get it done, you've got all that extra time. So social media is no different because it's planned out. I have so much more time in my day to maybe create extra social media content or maybe engage with people on social media or go out and try to find more listings so that I can keep Photo Guy busy and keep food on his table because he can take more pictures of houses. Or it allows me to do more YouTube videos. So again, I'm helping Photo Guy. It's all about helping Photo Guy.
Feed me, please.
But anyway, yes, please do create that calendar. Have fun with it. I find now that I have all that content scheduled out, I'm actually having more fun with it because I'm excited. Oh, I need to go shoot this and I know what I'm gonna go shoot. There's nothing worse than sitting there being like, oh, I don't want to do social media today because I don't know what to shoot and I didn't wear the right thing and oh, I don't like how I sound. Yeah, we've all been there. So if you know, hey, I got to meet with this person today, I'm going to shoot this. Maybe these are the couple questions I'm going to ask them. They appreciate it too, and it goes so much smoother. So you have any questions, let me know, but make sure you create your content for the year and you're going to be thanking yourself for it. All right, so now you're ready to go. You're going to create a social media calendar, but you're wondering what some more ideas I could put in that calendar. I know you. I got you covered. If so, you're going to want to click on the link in my description below. In there, I have my free guide with a bunch of video ideas that have 10 times my social media leads. And when you're done here, don't forget to watch my prior videos that I've done on social media. And please, if this was beneficial, you know what to do. Give me a like, click on that subscribe button, and share with your fellow realtor friends.